When you don't feel like it, you have to push yourself every single day. You have to shock the system. You have to get outside of that comfort zone and doing things that you've never done before to get to where you want to go. Let's go.
We got 4 sets of 6-minute thresholds. I'm going to be shooting for a 6-minute, 30-second pace. Let's go.
Up fresh out of the gates, and then you end up 2 minutes into the race, and then you end up getting tired, exhausted, and fatigued. Because you understand, this is an endurance race. This is a 60-minute threshold, so we've got to make sure we sit, find a good pace. It's going to be sustainable, so we can make it through the 60 minutes. In life takes time, and so the key ingredient is, what is the separator from the people that get to where they want to go versus the people that don't? And it's consistently showing up. Well, Sean, I'm not seeing the results, but you've been doing it for 2 days. So the key is you put day after day, and you look at the North Star, whether it's health and fitness, life just in general, anything that you decide to do, to take time, but it will pay dividends if you surround yourself with the right people, the right environment, and the people that challenge you and hold you accountable to higher standards. Let's go. When the going get tough, the tough get going. And so anything that you do, anything that I do, I want to make sure that I'm going to be 1% better than I was yesterday. I want to kill the old version of myself, whether that's out at the track, whether that's a leader in my household, whether that's a leader in my business. Everything that I do, I'm always reflecting back going, am I killing the old version of myself yesterday? And making sure I do 1% better today, whether that's a threshold run, whether that's in my finances, and making sure I'm able to reflect on that so I can adjust course if I'm off course. So I use it as a GPS. I got my first set done on the 4 sets of 6 minutes and 30 seconds. I got 20 seconds to recover. Feeling good. The weather's perfect. It's about 70 here in Conroe, Texas. And if you're not out here and you live in Conroe, Texas, and you walk, jog, and are a runner, maybe you're a business owner, sales professional, maybe you're an aspiring entrepreneur, maybe you are a content creator, maybe you're a teacher, maybe you're in any industry that wants to get out and get the body moving, come out and join us every Saturday at Conroe High School from 7 to 8 a.m. Let's go. Just 2 years ago, I struggled with running. I couldn't even run a 12-mile pace. I couldn't even run a mile. And then I said, you know what? I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of not being able to do the things that I wanted to do in life. So I started making one foot from the other, and I laced up my shoes. I went out there and I started walking. Then I started jogging 2 weeks later. Then I started jogging to running. And before you know it, within a month, I was running a mile. And if you've ran a mile, you are a official runner. You got this. I'm giving you.
Feeling.
One more round.
Good.
Be our last, our fourth one. Probably our fastest one.
How many miles are y'all at?
Down in the way.
3.51.
3.5. Yeah, we'll finish about 4.
What pace have y'all been running? 7:35
7:35.
ish.
Yep, what pace you want to do this last one? You want to keep it or same as that? Good, same last one.
They want to get.
Want to get out.
I didn't understand in life, early stages, is I was always thinking about the next thing. Light speed, outcomes, destinations. And what I found out after reflecting back these past few years is that I was missing everything and being present in the moment and neglecting everything around me because I was so focused on that outcome and that destination. That was a mistake. Learn from my mistakes, enjoy the here and the now so you can fully come alive and live an authentic life.
No masterpiece. 10 bad, then they after me.
so much bliss, so much vitality out here. It's just something that hits different. When I used to party on the Friday nights, wake up the next morning because of something that I ate bad or staying up late, I was like, where's this gonna get me? And doing that over and over and over, I felt like I was just a cog in the wheel. I was just doing the hamster wheel, and it wasn't getting me to where I wanted to go. Then I started asking myself the questions, what's important to me? What's my values? What's my beliefs in life? And I didn't know that just a few years ago. So once I got super clear on those key components that were important to me, that's where my transformational journey started showing up. And that was the catalyst of transformation. You have the power within to do that as well. Let's go! Yeah, baby! We're the trash crew.
We're the snack crew.
Snack crew.
Or is that y'all's breakfast?
Yeah, cup of noodles.
We love to pick stuff up off the ground and just spin it. Won't see if it was good. One of the things that I have learned recently in the last 2 years at being 37 is that I am a bulldozer. Well, bulldozer sounds like a very aggressive word. And one of the things that I've learned being a child of God is that I love to clear the playing field for everybody around me. Community, team, friends, and family, so they can create their own playground for themselves, live their vision, their mission, their core values, and similar beliefs, because once you go together with a tribe and community, and that support, guidance, and that companionship, that is how you level up and live your best life and design it the way you want to live. This was a hard lesson. Learn from my mistakes because I thought I could do everything on my own in my teens and 20s and even 30s. And then I got a huge wake-up call when I went through this transformation going, I can't do it alone. I need a higher power, I need a higher calling, I need a North Star. And so by spiritually grounding myself and learning about faith and spirituality and the Bible and God and surrounding myself with like-minded individuals, that's where I continue to shine, have aliveness and bliss and vitality in my life. You can too. You have the power within. Reach out if you need help or if you resonate. You know, like, well, he ain't wrong. I just scared. Strongest mind run between you 2 years.
That's why they connect so well together. The brain and the body is muscle.
Exactly.
They work the same way. They need repetition. They need strength. They can't.
That's right. 100%. They're not working. You gotta get on. You know who Wim Hof is? The ice plunge guy.
Yes.
Have you seen him? Dude. Okay. So in his videos, he's like. Everybody's like, oh man, it's the external, it's the victim part, it's not taking, you know, he's like, it's the mindset. Yeah, it's the mindset. And I'm like, dude, that's it right there. Yeah.
30 minutes just sitting there.
Just sitting there, 40 like negative 40s, like, how? Got the jams, got the environment, got the atmosphere, good people, good friends, good community. It doesn't get much better than this on Saturday mornings here in good old Conroe, Texas. Wherever you're at, I don't care if you're in isolation, I don't care if you're in a room by yourself, make sure you get out. Enjoy the weather, because that's where the magic happens.